So hey TikTok, I'm piggybacking on the video I just made a moment ago. Obviously, if you haven't seen it or you didn't come from that video, it's on my profile. Last night, my husband went to our storage units to get an air conditioner out of it for our brother-in-law, and when he showed up, he noticed that both of our master locks on both of our units that are side by side were cutting on the ground. So he automatically opens it up and he sees a bunch of shit gone. He calls me. I'm about to be at soccer practice with my daughter, and he's like, "Our storage unit's broken into." And I'm like the storages or like the unit? He's like, "No, like our fucking unit is broken into." Like, you're fucking kidding me. What did they take? He's like, "Oh, I don't know. Our fucking big ass 9 to 10,000 watt generator." He's like, "My LS 60 racing cylinder heads, all four fucking sets are gone." And he's just kind of a couple things that he noticed right off the bat was those. And I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me." He's like, "Yeah, I need you to get here right now. We just called the police." I'm like, "Okay." So I leave soccer. I get to the storage units, and I'm looking, and I'm like, "Babe, these motherfuckers took your floor jack." He's like, "You're fucking kidding me." "Yeah, they fucking did. We just rearranged the storage unit." I was like, your diesel heater, your master diesel heater, that big ass diesel heater. It's like, they took your diesel heater. He's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm thinking more, and I'm like, where's all this other stuff? Like, I'm like contemplating, I'm like, he's like, "My shop vac's fucking gone too. My big ass shop vac. It's a rigid shop vac. And it has the thing on the front. We just upgraded to that one because it has a little leaf blower on the top of it. If you know, you know." I was like, cops get there. We tell him what's going on. Cop goes around, and he's investigating everything. He then realizes 9 other units are fucking cut. Some of them we didn't even know were cut because my husband already went and looked. He was like, "Yeah, they fucking hit a bunch of people. There's a hot spot on the ground right here from them sitting here while they were loading shit up while their vehicle was still running. There's a hot spot right down from us where the vehicle was still running. They look like they almost caught fucking the ground on fire at the other one, so Lord knows what they stole out of that one." And I'm like, cops, like I said, they get there. They're investigating things. He's like, 9 other units is what he found, because some of them they put the little lock back on it, the circular lock back on it. You couldn't even tell that they cut them yet. So he went and messed with them. He opened up all the units to see, make sure none of our stuff was in any of these other units, whatever. We take our statements, clearly pressing charges. I hope they find these motherfuckers. And as we're there, they're trying to find prints on anything that they can. We have a $10,000 Snap-on toolbox that obviously they weren't able to get because it's fucking heavy, and they apparently didn't have enough room because they left a bunch of stuff they could have gotten that was worth a lot of money. However, we don't think they had enough room because they probably weren't prepared for what they found as a jackpot in our storage building. They were clear fingerprints, fresh fingerprints, and we haven't been in it for it to be us, and we've not messed with our toolbox for it to be us. And so they're trying to lift prints, all kinds of shit. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Your fucking torch is gone." He's like, "Oh yeah." And they're like, "Put that on the list too. Like, go write it down on your statement that we noticed that his portable oxygen acetylene torch tank thing is gone." Look over to the side and we're like, "Didn't you have fishing poles in the fucking corner right here?" He's like, "My fucking pin deep sea fishing rods are gone." He's like, "They take my fucking plastic rake?" They took shovels and rakes. They left one shovel. They left a pole to a paint roller, like the extender to a paint roller. But they took a plastic rake. Why? The fucking shovel and shit was worth more than a fucking plastic rake. They took a plastic rake. Taking the LS heads was probably the biggest punch in the fucking gut because he's had them for a while and he planned on using them. Little do they know, we had a Samsung fucking washer, brand new, only had it, used it for 3 months. In there, an LG fridge, the big ass toolbox. We had 2 kayaks. Apparently didn't have big enough to take the kayaks. His kayaks were on top of all the shit they stole. We had a 100-pound fucking gas tank that we were using propane gas for. We had a big ass fucking water heater. We had not only the air conditioner that he went to go get, we had a half the same of the size air conditioner of a stand-up air conditioner, and then we had one of the biggest window unit air conditioners that you could have in there as well. Like, so much more stuff that they could have taken. However, we just don't think that they had the room. But we damn sure believe they probably are going to come back. Well, good fucking luck. Got a note in there for you. As soon as you open that bitch, gotcha. Because we took it all. You ain't stealing from us again. And I hope you're fucking found. So, I'll post pictures at the end of this thing of like the general idea of what they look like what brand and what they look like, of what some of the stuff that we stole. If you find it on Marketplace, pawn shops in the area, your crackhead neighbor's front yard, or their truck, let us know. or call the sheriff's office over here in Kaufman, Henderson County. So, if you have a storage building at this place, it's 7-point storage, just know that this happened so you can get your crap out ASAP. Thanks, guys.